tweet, yeah. So I'm just going to quickly go down to my channel now and see that the audio is coming through. Hey there guys, what is going on? It's C.O.Z here, and before you continue watching this video, please, well, click that subscribe button below and leave a like, and if not, jump in. I have been watching some of your videos, but I have been really busy with work, so I'm just clicking on whatever, and I'm just watching them and stuff, letting them play at work as well, because it's all about supporting the community. That's what it is about for me, seeing so much wicked content being dished out. As you guys are gaming as well, lots of good variety there and such. Anyway, so I'm just gonna make sure that the audio is coming through before we get into it. But yeah, 3 weeks. It's starting to be a little bit depressing, you know, and it's quite apt for the name, Little Hope. So let me give you a little bit of a flashback as to what happened due to 3 weeks ago. Basically, yeah. So let's see. So we killed Angela. The water monster came for her because apparently we made the wrong decisions and such. Now, Little Hope is all about a game of decisions. Hey, Chris Fall, how are you? Welcome to the stream. If you're not subscribed to Chris Fall, subscribe to Chris Fall right away. So here we go. We're playing Little Hope today. What happened is we've already killed Angela. I changed my name and profile pic. I like it. Wait, who are you? Chris Fall. Am I subscribed to you? Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait, 1 second. I won't know because I can't even see your old channel name. Ah, you. No, I think I know who you are. Yeah. You subscribed to me recently, and the Twitter thing. I think I do remember. Anyways, glad to see you. How are you doing? So yeah, today we are playing Little Hope, a crazy horror game and stuff. Anyway, I subscribed and I saw a lot of DMC content on there, which is really good stuff, so I'll be checking them out later as well. So yeah, Little Hope, let's go. So Angela is dead, and this is a game about a lot of decisions and stuff. It kind of reminds me of Until Dawn. So we're gonna jump right into it, and we're just gonna go along with it. I'm a little bit tired today, so if I can't talk or make sense while I talk, I'm on like 5 hours of sleep and such, so I might just stream as much as possible. I had a tiring day at work as well. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, Chris Fall. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we've killed one character so far, and I've played this game 2 times. And I'm hoping that I can make the rest of the characters survive as well. What it is essentially, there's this crazy spirit girl that's haunting us, and there's reincarnations of 3 timelines going on here, and the characters are all like university students trying to figure out what the hell is going on, because their doppelgangers are being killed in a crazy court case. So the doppelganger is from the 16th century, and their university modern counterparts are being killed as a result of them visualizing all of the trials that are happening, and it's based on the Salem witch trials as well. So there's some pretty crazy shit going on over here. So far we were at this point in the game. We're with the John, who's the professor, and this actor who's from Maze Runner. I keep forgetting what his name is. Will Poulter. Yeah, I really like him. He's a really good actor as well. Anyway, so we're with our professor now after just witnessing the death of a character. So we explore around, we find anecdotes and such. So far we know Little Hope is a town that was abandoned as a result of an economic collapse after every factory worker left and such. And there's also something going on with a reverend. In each timeline, the same sort of character occurs with different names and such. Yeah, it is pretty fun. Have you played it before? Here lies why body of Isaac Worrell, aged 43 years. This October 21st, 1700, request in peace. Rest in peace. I think that's in Latin, yeah? I'm not sure now. Anyway, so we're gonna explore and see what's going on. So we've inspected that and such. We're already quite into the game, and these campaigns, they normally last between 4 to 5 hours. But the good thing about the game is that the longevity. You need to play it more than once to unlock all the trophies and all the outcomes, as there are different endings. If all the characters survive, then it's a good one. If they don't, then it's a bad one. And then there's some crazy secret endings as well. So we'll just keep exploring. And there's QTEs which I keep failing as well, and heartbeats. So here lies the body of Abraham Alistair, died February 13th, 1699. Sounds like you drank a whole gallon of coffee. Yeah, I do, and also I've got a sore throat, but I always have sore throats. I had like tea and then coffee before as well, but actually, excuse me, a bit ill because of the weather. I always sound like this in my streams. If you go back a few times, you see that I'm just going pretty crazy and stuff. Like I will just talk my head off. I mean, the whole point of it is just to talk, right? But I am talking very fast. We're gonna have to keep looking around and see what's going on here, and explore this graveyard and such. So I'm just trying to focus so that, you know, I don't mess up anything. Do you drink much coffee? It's not good to do. I have been being a bit naughty, to be honest, being on this sort of rubbish amount of sleep, but you know, we all do it. What the hell are all these graves? Now, a little hint here, and it's not a spoiler, but these graves have shown up in the game before, and a lot of references from the last game also show up as well. It's part of a anthology called Dark Pictures. Yeah, it's cool, it's unique, nice, cool. What are you, so you're playing what, Devil May Cry? See, I've never played that before, so just give me a bit of a... I play lots of games and stuff. I will literally at least try everything, or try most things, and I've got my PS now as well, so I was just wondering, what kind of game is it? Is it like a RPG based game, action RPG? Who is James T. Clark? So it looks like these guys were a family, because they're literally together. Anne Clark, February the 12th, 1931. January 16, 1972. Now, take in mind, guys, that these graves were actually featured at the start of the game, and they actually belong to the family of a character who looks exactly like this character. So there's a connection, as we can see. So why the hell are we seeing Tanya A. Clark's grave over here now? Cherished daughter and sister, and the fact that our characters have the same first letters of each one. They will make Cry as an action beat 'em up. Ah, right, the true Disney villain. Yeah, because I was thinking when I saw it, is it kind of like Final Fantasy with less menus? Final Fantasy would be considered an RPG. I played seven. I think it was 7. Oh god, might be 6. I'm in somewhere in some random. What? Sorry, my battery's gone. I can't see you guys. What the heck? Okay, if you have not subscribed to the True Disney Villain, subscribe to the True Disney Villain right now. How are you doing? Been a long time. So, Megan R. Clark, June 16, 1960 to 1972, treasured daughter and sister. So that was the child that died at the start as well. Yeah, no, it's more a puzzle solving bit. Not like FF. Oh, right, I see. Cool, that's interesting. That might be worth a try then. I heard that it's got like those sequences and stuff, more like God of War. Yeah, see, I haven't played that, but I was never really into it and stuff. But at the same time, yeah, I would definitely give it a try. You know, it is a good game, and I know what it is. I know quite a bit about the characters as well. I've watched some playthroughs in the past here and there, and I'm going to check out Chris's content as well. If you're not subscribed to Chris, subscribe to them right away. Everyone who comes on the streams just gets a casual shout out as well. So what is this now? What is this weird sun thing? We've seen this before. An old sun charm found near a bench in the graveyard. The sun symbol found on the old car matches the charm. Anyway, how you doing, miss? I'm doing alright, thank you. I'm on 5 hours of sleep today and a lot of coffee, but that's always me. Another thing, what was I gonna say? Winter. It bloody sucks, you know, it's getting so cold over here, and I'm not even somewhere like up north where it actually is cold, or you know, Scotland or Ireland or whatever. It's like yeah, I'm with like low kind of areas. All my videos was when I was a teen. It's cringe a lot. Hey, I started this YouTube channel when I was 12 and I didn't get very far because I didn't care. I just done it for fun, and they were bloody cringe too. I know it's freezing up in Scotland, haha. Yeah, I'm so lucky that I went in the summer, you know that, because it was really nice at that time. I remember climbing the lower locks and I really enjoyed it. I was not trained enough to go up to Ben Nevis or anything, but I really enjoyed my time in Glasgow. Anyway, this is our Professor John, but at the same time he's my character's father in another timeline. So is there some weird illusion shit going on? Who is real? Is there reincarnation going on? Or is it when their bus crashed that they're all dead? We do not know, so we'll have to see until the end. Now where the hell do we go? Right, we're getting out of here. What's this? So all these people are significant. We've been around for a bit. What kind of path do we take? Keep in mind, our doppelgangers are trying to kill us from the past. This is all due to a... Hello, John, what are you doing? We're supposed to vault over here. Don't remember which way to go. Can't go here. Why is this guy just standing here? When you lose the direction in the game because you're half asleep today. Cool. Let's see where this leads and such. Yeah, the bends are all quite hard to climb. Ben Lomond is one of the easiest nears. Yeah, Ben Lomond. That's all. Yeah, I went up Ben Lomond. I went Loch Lomond. I climbed to the top and I saw all the thistles that were growing there. Those pink flowers. It was really beautiful. The picture on my Twitter is the one that I'm on, basically on it. Oh, the Monroes we call them. Yeah, they're really cool. Let's get this shit open. Let's get through this gate. And we need to stay with our professor because one character is already dead from our decisions. Now, I'm shit at QTE, so I'm probably going to kill them all. But the thing is, your character... Oh, look, this thing is chasing us. Now, this doppelganger is the doppelganger of one of the character's previous lives' deaths, right? And I guess even more confusing is that you have to make sure you have good relationships between characters in order for all of them to become alive. Now I've read it about twice and I know exactly how to make them survive. Some I don't, right? I keep messing up. What the hell is that? Oh shit! I always fail these heartbeats. Get ready. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. What the hell? Already be another jump scare. Come on. Go with the heartbeat. Don't panic. Holy damn shit. Oh, we survived. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, thank God, it's just that guy. So there's also a lot of fake jump scares in here as well. I was trying to make that one quite genuine, but I remember that guy. So there's this guy who keeps following us around and has no idea what to do as well. And he kind of looks like he's been blinded by the fog. Hey, Dark Gaming, how are you doing? If you have not subscribed to Dark Gaming, please subscribe to them right away. Loads of games and lots of Fortnite content as well coming out of you. And there are other good games as well. And I need to come near you and I need to give you a watch. 2 likes to it and a third one.
Stopping the witch trials, right?
3 people watching. I'm not sure.
Come on.
Let's go. Anyway, so what now?
I'll go in and take a look around.
From the metro. 4 people watching the stream, and who is following us now? It looks like the doppelgangers are catching up. This one started off as a tale of 5 university students now being split apart. Their bus crashed. The bus driver has disappeared, and they are blocked by a fog out of a town called Little Hope that has a history of the witch Salem trials in the 16th century. Now their doppelgangers are in the form of reincarnations of themselves. So some weird shit's going on. I'm doing well, thanks, Dark Gaming. How are you?
Pretty tight.
5 watching now. Now these 2, ooh, what do I do between these guys? It's tough for everyone. I couldn't do this without you. I like to keep their affectionist. It's good. We've got a really good relationship going between these 2 characters. And it's good because it means they'll both survive. So yeah, we've got Dennis, and I think his name is Dennis, and we've got Taylor. Now in the past life, for some reason, they were unrelated brothers and sisters in some sort of care home. But over here, they're both university students, you know, exploring Little Hope, which had the witch trial. So we are on the historical trail. Now, the little girl was their sister at the start of the game, right? But the little girl here is some ghost that's haunting them. So there's some shit going on around here. It's really weird. Oh, his name's Daniel. Okay, so his 1972 version was Dennis. I like this video, so YouTube algorithm recommends this channel to others. I'm doing pretty good. This reminds me of Until Dawn a little. I was just about to say, I have watched the entire playthrough of Until Dawn from my subscribers. And when this game came out, I actually thought it was by the same producers. I've got to go read. Goodbye. It's alright, Christopher. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. Little Hope town map, a bird's eye view of our historical town. So we have a historical ruined church and execution site, Tilly Johnson Home Museum, Massacre Memorial. You are here, and Tilly. Yeah, what? We said that already. Okay, so we're there on this trail, Yeah, so we've been past them all. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just having a look. Okay, nice. A bird's eye view. So we're gonna, I guess we can use that as a reference point as to which path to take. But really, it's pretty linear, this game as well. So if you, so Dark Gaming, what kind of content are you gonna come up with next? Because I need to really visit you guys, and I do on quite a random basis, but I do check my subscribers' videos here and there. I'm gonna try and do it after this one. What it is whenever I'm active, like whenever I've done a stream, then I normally go and visit you all. But yeah, it's really good to see that we've still got an active community
That
going
thing
as
could
well.
still be around here.
How are you doing,
In the
Ifrit?
water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have. Shit.
No, we are not
You're
dropping
going
down
first,
this
right?
bridge.
You weigh half
This
what I do.
shit is making
Better
me
feed
shit.
me.
You weigh half what I do if I lead. I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others we got across.
Well, they
Got
have
no
to go
choice.
across that bridge, but that was scary.
I'm heading across. You can follow me.
Oh, she's
The bridge
brave.
is still standing.
If the bridge is
Okay,
still
then.
standing. That is, she's pretty brave. But yeah, Daniel is shitting himself because anything could go wrong. They're in the middle of an abandoned ghost town. And do you know what I really like about it? It could be a ghost town in the physical, metaphysical sense. Because there's some weird supernatural things going on. But we also call ghost towns places that have been abandoned as a result of an economical collapse. Which is clever because it literally is a ghost town, as all the factory workers left when the factories closed down in 1972. Which they're now revisiting in present day. And obviously we can't really pinpoint a date on this because it could be at any time. But it would be in the 21st century or the late 20th. But they've got mobile, so... Witch grave. This stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials. I got a video ready now, just need to do a thumbnail for it. It's only a Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1 gameplay with friends. Yo, that's really cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I know you've got some really good cool moments and such. I remember when I used to try Fortnite, but I was absolutely shit at it. What the hell? Whoa, shit, the ghosts are back to pull us into the flashback to the 16th century. So now John has us. Now that guy looks awfully like our professor, doesn't he? It's because he is. And so was that them originally? Mary, the fountain of evil is here. What do I do? Oh god, I've got to be careful as to what choice I do. That little girl is evil? I don't think we should say anything. That little girl is evil? Keep asking what is going on.
What evil? You know what's going on here? We sure as hell don't.
So they keep speaking to the spirits from the 16th century. You speak to me of death. This day I pulled my wife's body from a watery grave and buried her in the ground with my own hands. He goes. So we killed Angela, and then her present day version got killed as well. It's pretty crazy. So they're all blaming the child. They believe she's a witch.
Why do you look just like
And they are very confused. Why the hell does this man look just like their professor, who also looks like the father in the family unit they're all linked by? So, do we accuse the child of causing all this madness? Or do we accuse someone else? Because it looks like the Reverend in this past weirdness. And look, that's literally her doppelganger. So who's next? That is scary. Look, she's seeing herself. That is scary. Please, Tabitha, let me keep it. Now this is getting seriously scary. What are they witnessing here, and who will be next? So the two of them are watching this flashback. Okay, we see this child having a fight with her sister, and her sister trying to stop her using a doll. So was the child actually performing witchcraft? And was she executed? We don't know. Or will our decisions will essentially determine what will happen? Now the curator, who is the guy who's like the guy in Until Dawn, who's like, oh, this is the decisions you're going to make, therefore it branches out to this story or this story. He keeps saying, I cannot interfere, I can only intervene. I believe the curator is deaf, clearly. And the reason why the curator, who basically runs the stories, is deaf is because he keeps saying, you know, I might met everybody once, and everyone meets death.
I just hope they're both okay. Figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
Also, where the hell is the bus driver? Their bus driver is missing. Now, if you know what the fate... What the hell? Holy God. If you know what the fate of the bus driver is, then do not say it, because I know as well. I've played this twice.
I think she wants us to go after her.
Two girls we've seen.
The two girls
from
we've
the
seen.
past.
One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century. Sorry, it was 17th century, so
Don't you wanna
16th,
wait
yeah.
for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming
Seems
this
like
way,
they're
they'd
being
be here by
brave.
now.
Yeah, the professor's got some serious weirdness. But we have to keep following that girl. And just what is going on? Where is she leading us? She keeps leading us into these flashbacks. So it is some crazy stuff going on here, really. But yeah, I'm really glad to see you all on the stream. I appreciate it. 3 likes, thank you.
Hey!
And now it seems like the door is locked. Is that a museum? You gotta be joking me, right? So our characters, some of our characters have already been here before. Give me a hand, will you? Let's go. This is some madness. We need to move. We need to move. Why the hell are we in this crazy museum? Of all places, why would you go into the abandoned haunted house instead of out of it? Like, what kind of horror logic is this? I'm glad you're back on YouTube. Feels like it's been a while. It is going to be a while because I've been taking big breaks between it. I'm working in it and then I'm busy with... I've got so many bloody hobbies, to be fair. I have been gaming, but then, you know, streaming takes up quite a bit of time and such, so I've just been going easy on it. But yeah, we got a bit of foreboding going on here. Why is this kid out here on her own? Let's explore some stuff.
Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
The New England witch trials. There's a girl who is exactly Mary's age. Mary's the present schoolgirl ghost that these university students are exploring, and then the other child, whatever, was accused of witchcraft or whatever. That the same thing, that the same event that is occurring as a result of the trials, you know. She looks just like her. So what is this New England witch trials? And the funny thing is, these guys are American, but their doppelgangers are speaking in English, like Old English. So there is some serious weird shit going on. Can we open this? Wanna maybe help me out here? No, I don't think we'll find it here. But there are some secrets. I do remember quite vividly that there was a key. Okay, so what's this? We're going to examine this as well. And what exactly happened here? So the museum will tell us a little bit of the history of Little Hope. Can I not read that? Writ of forfeiture. Okay, so right of forfeit. Forfeit for what though? As a result. And we're going to continue now. Oh, what's this? I was exploring this spooky as hell museum. What the fuck? This is crazy. So these are old torture devices that we're exploring. More importantly, the way of executing them. Yeah, so you put the rock on it, you flatten them down. So this is scary because obviously those who sided with the witches, I suppose, they must have also been executed. It was some dark times. I have read about the Salem witch trials. This is really creepy. All of these mannequins. Like, who the hell would want to be in a museum with these mannequins dressed in? What is it? It looks like pilgrimage, isn't it? I swear it looks like, was it Puritans? I don't know, my history's a bit messed up, but holy god, you can see that all these images are kind of spooky here and there and such. Okay, we're going to inspect this. They're hanging, for goodness sake. Why would you put that in a museum? A museum's supposed to be for kids as well. Would you want your kids seeing this? But yeah, I suppose it is history. They did get hanged, and it is pretty brutal as well. Hey, Nooblit74, how are you doing? Now, if you have not subscribed to Nooblitz, please subscribe to Nooblitz right away. A long time old subscriber. I haven't been to yours for a while, to be fair. How are you doing? So we're going to continue looking at this and stuff. We're playing Little Hope. I'm sure you've probably heard of this game before. It's like Until Dawn. It's the second installment within the Dark Pictures anthology, and I'll basically give you a crux. There's something going on with the Salem witch trials, and years later some university students are exploring it. Pretty good, my girl. Nice. What are you playing nowadays? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. I've been out of touch with everyone, and to be fair, I will be because I'm getting busier. But I will always make time to at least stream here and there.
I've seen this before.
To spend time with my subscribers, who I love.
On the road,
I just do it for fun.
Bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up.
And
right before that kid
Mary scared us for the first time. So it's like a choice kind of game. It's like Until Dawn, and whatever choice we make proper messes it up. Our relationships with characters are affected. Right, let's think now. This could be a fake. You could say this could be a fake.
300 and some years old.
It's true. It could be a fake indeed.
Everything around here is fake, made up. I mean,
we need to be logical about this. Maybe it all isn't as it seems. I used to upload 2 videos a day a few years ago, but now I can only upload 1 video a day, or sometimes 1 video a week. It just depends on how long the editing takes on my videos, or if I'm busy. I make it a rule to stream normally every 2 weeks and upload more, but right now I'm struggling to come up with the videos. I've got a lot of videos ready to make, but it takes me a while to edit, right? So I figure doing a stream is easier. Doing The Walking Dead, Rainbow Skies, and Horizon Zero Dawn. So I was covering, yeah. So you're doing the first game. I'm still in the middle of the second game. I got stuck on a boss fight, then went back of the second game. Hold on, let me do this. Will this anger the kid? Let's do it. I'm gonna remain supportive with John. So the kid is this haunted, crazy
let's do this.
Child going around, right? and we are essentially burning her doll. And I know it's wrong, but this ghost is literally chasing us. We figure if we burn it, maybe the spirits will stop and such. It's a very confusing game because there's three tenses going on. There's these university students with their doppelgangers in the 17th century, set on the theme of the place they've been stranded in during the Salem witch trials, and then also a 1972 family that got burnt, all with the same faces, and they're all the five together. So we're just learning a little bit about what's going on, and they're stranded, they're trying to get out. What the hell is this? And we find all these anecdotes and history about Little Hope while their doppelgangers are chasing him, doing it ultra hard mode. Oh, holy hell. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be mean. How hard is it then? Is it difficult? Mary Mintle, what the hell? Mary Milton. Confess the truth of the wickedness I have witnessed. Before the Sabbath day, Mistress Amy did by the ash tree commune with Black Samuel, a spirit in the form of a dog that spoke with the voice of a man. So the weirdest part is we're seeing this from their perspective, but is it us that they saw interfering with our past selves? What could it be? Then she spun three what the hell is that? I can't see that. Agreed to serve the spirit and believe the children of the village and deliver the children of the village to it. Then she made a puppet and placed a spell upon it to curse those who would oppose her, and that's the puppet we've just burnt. These and several foul things I have seen. 25th of February 1692, Simon Carter. Got something really weird handwriting. And my handwriting is worse. All my English teachers used to love my ideas and hate my handwriting. Okay. Ready for transfer. Feel free to see yourself when you're free. Of course. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. What the hell? It's a black cat. That's scary. That's bad luck. Everyone knows that. But you know. Cool. Okay, so we're exploring and they're doing a little bit of foreshadowing here and there. This is what the trial was all about. People being in cahoots with the devil. Right. And this kid is Mary, who snitched on everyone during the court. So she's faked her possession and said that someone else is a witch, basically. And that's what we're seeing. And that person who was accused of being a witch just happened to be one of our characters in present day, who also died. So their past selves are basically chasing them. Got done with the Hunter Lodge challenges. You're good. I don't have the guts to do that, but I think I played it on maybe normal and hard. I think I tried very hard. But yeah, no, the Hunter Lodge challenges is crazy. How did you fare? I want to actually see. Have you got the Redmore fight? Because I find that pretty difficult. The second one you're gonna love then if you like ramping on ultra hard. Because I sometimes like challenge, sometimes don't. It always depends on my mood. But I would never go up like that way. I play it to like kind of get involved in the world thing or whatever. I think the hardest game I played is Bloodborne and then Dark Souls, which I really enjoyed. I got Redmore done. How did you do it? See, the issue with me is I just go into the fights with little preparation. And sometimes I've got some sort of preparation. I've got some sort of strategy, right? But I don't go in with all the fully equipped stuff. And, you know, sometimes you don't have to. It is skill. It is literally playing it. And I've seen how, you know, how people do it and such and how they would. They have to be really effective. Oh, you will see. Oh, you will see. Okay. Yeah, I will see. I'm actually going to literally search for Redmore down on your channel. I think I had so much issues. I was really young when I played it. I was like 14 maybe when I played it. The first one.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm currently in the middle of the second one and struggling on the boss fight on hard in the freaking last one. So I'll look at your videos and look at the tips there. And it should be called Prolits. It's the newest stream. Nice. Do you know what? Do you know what? I'ma put it on right now because I will forget. I will do that for you. 74. And also for myself because I want to freaking see this. And I will leave you a comment. Right, let's look at your live. It's the second to last one, when the Talana. Yeah, I like Talana. She comes back in the second game. Have you played the second game? Alright, I'm watching it. Yeah, the Lumen Shadow. So you done it just before, was it? That was nearly the last quest from what I remember, the fight with Meridian. It's new. I had a few disconnections in the streams. No, that happens to me as well. Cool, I'm gonna have a look to see what exactly you done. Because yeah, I mean, I'm sort of in the middle. I'm kind of average player, so we'll have a look. I guess it's about the prep and stuff. Okay, let's see what's happening anyway. I'm really tired today. I had like 5 hours of sleep.
Where the hell are the others?
Where the hell are they? It's probably as lost as us. So now we have Daniel and Taylor chilling out with their doppelganger. Their doppelgangers also chasing them. So we have to get through this, right? And we've got this really crazy, weird prison shit in front of us. Why would you go through that? Like that is the anti thing you would do inside a horror game as well. I'm letting it play for you right now, New Blitz. I'll give you some watch time, and then I'll leave a comment of some sort to tell you what my opinion was. But yeah, I just having a look at it. It's actually giving me quite a bit of nostalgia. I do remember the first game, and I remember I really liked the first game, and I also had some criticisms about the side quests. Now I'm all about narrative. I enjoy narrative, so there's some really good fleshed out characters. But Talana was always one of those characters that were memorable. I like the competitive nature between her and Aloy, and I like the idea of the hunting challenges. I haven't actually touched any of the hunting challenges in the new game either, because I've been doing all the side quests and collectible quests. That's alright, I guess, because
you a burglar in your spare time?
You're a burglar in your spare time. Well, he was. His doppelganger was. Maybe. Yeah, it wasn't a past life. Well, actually, you were in a past life. That's the funny joke. We were literally witnessing 3 lives going on around here. So there's some crazy shit over here. He's pretty daring. Yeah, you do. I would say you do need a balance of bravery if you're trying to get out of a stranded town with literally virtually no communications and such. So let's first try the padlock on the door. We can't open this. Okay, it must be locked from the inside as well, so we gotta be really careful. Alright then. So how else are we going to go through here then? Maybe through here. Okay, let's enter here. Oh, can't go through there either. Looks like maybe just trying to figure out how. Is it from the window? Oh yeah, you can go through the window. You should be able to smash through it. I think them two should go in together. Do you know what I mean? I mean, even if one person dies, if you got involved in a fight, would you want someone by your side?
Oh, yeah. And that's $10.
That's $10 you owe me.
I don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Okay.
Fair enough.
The chemistry between them all depends on how your relationship with the character is.
I can jimmy this open, no problem.
Okay. Good. But if we make sure that the relationship between the two characters is good,
we can have a big powwow about who goes in first.
Boy, know what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's true.
Right.
Why don't you just go in together? Okay, so he's gone in. Ooh, okay. What the hell? That mannequin was really scary, but he's there in the museum. So we've just been to this museum, and now the two that split up are now literally also looking, and are going to follow in the footsteps of their professor and the younger student who's being played by Will Poulter from Maze Runner. I don't know what else I've seen him in. I think he's in a series.
This way.
Yeah, so yeah, you got bloody hanging mannequins in a museum, and you're stranded in some crazy place. That's lovely.
These things
I mean,
look so
wow.
real. They're freaking me out.
It is freaking. What the hell? And there's that little girl chasing us as well, making us look at flashbacks.
I just saw something.
Yeah, she did. Don't follow it then. So they keep following that girl and looping into their past selves, and we have to make decisions. So just what the hell is going on? There's some ghost shit going on.
Sure this is a good move?
Nope.
Have you played these sorry, excuse me, these games before, New Blitz? Okay, so we got stuff from the 17th century with the stocks as well. Okay. What the hell? Oh shit, what is going on with Taylor and what just happened? Oh no, we gotta be careful and find her, because Taylor's split apart, and the last thing you want is people to split apart from each other. We're just gonna go straight after her. My aim is to try and make all the characters survive in this playthrough, which I so far haven't achieved, even despite the fact that I wicked it because I'm thick. Oh god. Holy shit. In this game you also see premonitions of what is going to happen as well, so you can avoid their deaths or certain events, and these come through the pictures. So we see that Taylor will be in some danger in the near future of this game. Meanwhile, we're gonna keep exploring. Taylor. Okay, what does this say? No, we just saw that picture. Get out of it. What on earth is that? What the hell is that voice? What absolute weirdness is going on here? There was some strange murmuring, and do you know what the really cool thing is? Each game is linked to each other. That murmuring is in the last game, and so the characters in this one hear it in this game, and so there's a clue going on that if they're the same characters are appearing as different characters, you'd think they might be playing with the alternate universe theme as well. So it is some crazy stuff. Yeah, oh god. Okay, so we're through. Oh, she's alive. Are you quite alright? There. Oh my dad's just left the door open. It's really cold, especially in the UK.
I saw my fucking self.
You saw yourself?
Looking back at me.
Dressed all weird, speaking funny. Yeah, she's shitting herself. It is pretty scary. What do I say? Shall I say, yeah, you idiot, you wandered off? Yes, I want to say that, but I'll say, sorry, I tried to stay with you.
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
That's good. Ah. So it appears that worked well with her. So as you can see in the corner, when you see the green arrows, it means you do the right thing. You have to keep your characters' relationships right and everything. But yeah, New Blitz, I'm watching your stream right now.
Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
On the mission, so it's cool. And then find another route out of the museum. Stick together. Oh god, we have a knife here. Should we keep that? Should we take the knife? Should I take the knife?
Found a knife.
Should I keep it?
Maybe it was a knife once.
I don't know if I should keep it. That's gonna mess things up.
Think we should bring it along?
Here, you take it.
Okay, so he's taken the knife.
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
Who do I keep the knife with? I'm actually gonna pause this because I don't want anyone to die, so I'm actually gonna check. Because I really want to get... I've already killed one character. I just keep failing at that bloody QTE. So... Just looking at it. Okay. Oh, they're saying give the knife to Taylor. Because she's gonna need it. Holy shit. So I'm watching you take out... right now, New Blitz. The Sawtooth, the Ravager, and the Stalkers. Yeah. Just having a look to see how you done it. Cool. 2 people watching the stream. We're going to give the knife to Taylor. Use your heart.
You know, just in case.
Oh. It's good. We have given it to her so that she is protected, and apparently that's the right decision in order to make sure that she doesn't die. So we're going to be careful. We have got to be severely careful. Oh, what is that smell? So something was burned, and that was actually our characters who had burnt that as well. We're going to keep exploring this bit as well. Okay, we have that tortured shit down there. We've already explored this area. It's based down on the Salem witch trials, basically. So something was burned, and they're trying to work out what was burned. But our characters previously, the Professor John, and then the other student as well. Keep forgetting his name, Andrew. They pretty much burnt that doll in hopes of making sure that this 17th century weird girl ghost that is chasing them doesn't come back after them as well. And they're using horror movie logic, but sometimes horror movie logic is not what you need. So can we open this door? Oh, this door doesn't open either. I guess there must be like hidden keys in the room as well, but I've really been enjoying these series. It's part of a 4-part anthology. I've played the first one and the second one. What the hell was that? That was absolute... Oh god, that just fell. We're in a really messed up museum. Why the hell does that woman look like the woman that I just killed? Why the hell are they doppelgangers here? There's some serious weird shite going on back and forth over here. So we can see that the history, There's a history over here. They used to have very simple meals and such, which is cool. This is where the puppet that she made, this girl who was accused of performing witchcraft, the enclosed puppet or doll is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s, has been burnt by our previous visitors.
Check this out.
So we're just following after their steps because they decided to split along. So their bus drivers disappeared, their bus driver crashed, and they're just trying to find their way out of this town, but they went inside instead because there's a fog stopping them getting out. So some weird shit is going on.
Creepy.
Very creepy.
Shit, wait, I got it.
Oh, the missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid in your visions.
You think? That's kind of
What do you mean you think? Are you guys thick?
Weird. This place is full on nightmare
Exactly, like
central.
why would you not use
any
logic?
longer than I have
It does kind of make sense
you
as
on
well.
that.
Anyway, thank you Nublitz 74 Dark Gaming so far. Who else came? Ifrit and Chris 4 as well for coming to the stream. I really appreciate your support. We've seen this picture before. The girl within the 17th century vision is having a seizure or looking like she's been possessed and blaming the woman for it, who is already dead. So she was actually one of our mature students. So we got one 45-year-old professor, one 48-year-old mature student, and then these lot who are in their 20s as well, and then one 18-year-old who seems to be the cause of it. I've seen these games. Yeah, they're pretty good. They are pretty good. They're very easy to watch as well, I would say. Like, I wasn't into them before, and then I started playing them, and I realized they are pretty interesting. It's good. I think it's good the way that the writing is done. But the first one has less bad writing. Okay, so this guy is the curator. Now, he is essentially, you know, the guy who leads you into these stories and says, you can make the choice, but I will give you hint. I think he's deaf. Like some metaphor for deaf. Right? No, it won't. Oh, stop toying with me, you piece of shit. You're the one who's making us make decisions that may affect the ending, and therefore it could be us. Do you know what I mean? Because if we're seeing spirits of the 17th century, are we those spirits making those decisions for those characters in the first place? Who's the real villain? So I decided to select the knife. Yeah. That might prove useful. Yeah, because we've got the knife. So I hope make that everyone survive. You want a little hint? Okay. Yeah, I'll take the hint, thank you, even though I probably know. I remember taking that hint the first one.
We each
have our own demons.
They're hours and hours alone.
They're hours and hours alone, and they are often born out of regret. So if you face those demons, maybe you won't get killed by your doppelganger. I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great British playwright I once met. I've met everyone I met everyone once, you know. Never judge anyone shortly. It's true. Every sinner has a future. So we have to make sure we make the right decisions, because this is in the realm of the Salem witch trials. She's just a child. Does that mean we stick up for the child, and that's going to make everyone come out with the best outcome? I stuck up for the child in the first playthrough I had of this, but I still lost all of my characters, which is actually, I got one of the rarest endings. I lost everyone but one guy, but the main character. And I don't know how the hell I achieved that. And the reason was, it wasn't because I made the wrong decisions. I think I made all the right decisions. It's because I messed up their relationships with each other so badly. They were so inconsistent. So if you get too many down arrows and up arrows and down arrows, then you really mess it up. So I was just contradicting myself. It wasn't a logical playthrough. But as you play, you realize what you need to do. Holy shit. It looked like we've seen another premonition. The spear is coming. That is crazy. We've seen a voodoo doll through that. That was scary. So Daniel is going to be seeing his doppelganger chasing him very shortly, or whatever they are, because they clearly look like dead variants. And we know Angela's already chased her. She's the one that drowned. Behaviors is the key. Exactly. Behaviors is the key. And also, as he previously mentioned, they each have their inner demons. If there's 3 timelines going on, in the first timeline we see them at the start of the game, they basically are in a house fire, right, in 1972. They're all a family unit. Here they're a bunch of university students stuck in Little Hope, and in the visions that they're seeing of this 17th century girl who apparently was accused for witch trials, they're seeing doppelganger versions of themselves with that story playing out. So there's free stuff going on. They all have a theme. They all regret something. I noticed this, and I'm trying to make the right decisions to sort of help their shortcomings. Public notice, foreclosure, bank owed, and keep
Why
out.
would anyone come here anyway? This place is a real ghost town.
For the work, I suppose. You would come to a place like this if there was work. It's a ghost town both economically and also in the metaphysical sense. So there's really good metaphors and parallels going on. Everyone deserts a town when there's no work there, no matter how great it is. And the name is Little Hope as well.
Where the hell is that coming from?
That could be interpreted in two ways. Our little hope, you know, our little cozy hope, or there's little hope at all. Now, what the hell is that whisper? Because things are about to get crazy and I'm about to kill characters with my shit reactions because I'm gonna panic. So what was that, and where do we go? We need to stick together to avoid that. There's some like really weird hallucination shits going on. We don't know what's real and we don't know what is. A viewpoint ahead. Would I even go that way? I guess we kind of have to go this way. Do we even have a choice? Oh my god, this is getting scary. Okay, I gotta get ready to react. I don't know why I keep failing Angela's so badly. You know which one it is? It's the tap ones I always mess up. I cannot tap fast enough. Okay, an archaeological dig site. An archaeological dig here in 1955 identified a layer of ash and bone fragments. This site is thus believed to be the location where people were hanged and burned at the stake during the witchcraft panic of 1692. It is unclear which of the accused were executed here. That is bloody morbid, to be fair. So they each deal with morbid themes. The first game deals with an abandoned ship and you crashing on it with the same sort of hallucinatory shit and a running theme through it. And the second game deals with a little bit more of a spooky kind of setting, a little bit based on past lives and all that shit. A bit more supernatural. But yeah, they've all got good running themes, and as you notice, some actors are the same in different stories, leading to the belief that each anthology is separate, but they're in alternate universes. Why the hell? And the fog has been a theme in the last game as well. Wow, that was scary, you see? When I tried to go through the fog, I just come back to him. That's what keeps happening. They keep getting stuck in the fog. You can't get out of here. I guess we just have to keep going forward, my dear Dennis. Not Dennis, the name's bloody Daniel. Stay near, keep going. Wait a minute, there's a roadblock here. Where do I go? Shh. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Okay, yeah, I remember. So this is a roadblock that we have to get across. This is looking awfully risky as well. I mean, I wouldn't oh my god, it's a black crow, you know, that signifies death, clearly. We've got to be really careful here to make sure no characters die.
Get over here.
What the hell is that now? What the hell is that? Like, what is that even doing there?
I know those markings.
How can you possibly know those markings?
Look, here, see?
What the hell? So if that's her tire swing, that's
not
scary. Oh my god.
See these
And you know, at the start, in her 1972 version also has a tire with a star. So why is her tire, the tire that she painted with her dad for her garden, sitting there in the middle of some all end town?
Camping. Just
She's
looks the
really
same.
scared.
Just a coincidence.
Listen to me. No. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be spiteful.
Can you listen to
Yeah.
what I'm saying here? This town knows me.
It's true.
Hey,
I don't want to
look
mess
at
up
me,
the
look at me.
relationship
through
between
this,
them. If I was
okay?
spiteful, I would mess it up.
Together.
Yeah, exactly. Reassure her. Will be holy shit. Oh crap! So that was her doppelganger,
This is not my doing.
who's now attacking her, and all of them are in this story. Oh shit! So now she's witnessing her execution as well. Who blamed her sister? Reverend Carver seems to be the villain over here in this past, and that is that he seems to be lying. He's on the side of the child, but he's blackmailing them. So she's being condemned for the puppet. Why doesn't her sister speak out? Because the child doesn't want to die either. But should we get involved, or should we let things play out? So the burning of Tabitha did happen, and Tabitha is the 17th century version of a 17th century version of what's she called? Tanya. This is so messed up. She got burnt. That is horrible. She's suffering so much. It's pretty horrible how she died. And that is one of our characters. That's one of the main characters. So that's our main character who we first started off as Andrew. But yeah, she did die. It is pretty messed up. So that is how a doppelganger dies. So every time you see a character's death, you then have to make sure that death doesn't happen in the present. How are we going to do that? Please, that's not my... What is her greatest flaw? Because I'm trying to work out. Maybe she was too restrictive. Maybe it was not about... That means she pretty much... Okay, so if she blamed her...
Nothing bad's gonna happen to me.
If she
I'll make sure
blamed
of that.
her sister, or I don't know what she done. Oh, I'm glad you're here. It's cool. So maybe the only thing I can think of with Tanya is she's
Keep on going to
selfish.
church.
So if her
Just like
initial
your little
trait was
restaurant.
selfish, maybe we need to somehow make her generous or self-sacrificial. I don't know. It is pretty cryptic. Let's actually study them now, because I need to do a bit of studying. Taylor was mad at Angela. Daniel disagreed, but the rest of them is good. They have a good relationship with each other. Angela is dead. John's confidence is crossing the bridge impressed the group, and Andrew and Daniel have a really weird relationship, so we don't really know yet. Everything is a little bit in the dark here and there, but there's a black cat there that just shot itself and ran. Oh my god, we gotta run. I remember this bit.
Get the fuck out of here!
It's crazy. So that's her burnt crusted version chasing her. Oh, I hate this bit. Ready? Oh, my heart is gonna go crazy. I'm not ready for this today. No, we have to run. Run together. Okay. Keep going. Oh god, because I ran after her. Why did I do that? We have to keep them together. I messed it up. We should have hid instead. There's the tension in this. I have to stay calm. Ready? Come on, I want to save Taylor. I don't mind if Daniel dies. I keep killing Taylor. I don't think I messed up in this bit. I might mess up in this bit. Every playthrough is different. No! Oh god. He might die though.
Get up! Move it!
Come on. Come on. That was crazy. Holy shit. Oh, I think he's chasing her. Help her! Yes. Alright, keep going. I have to stay focused for this bit. And these are character deaths. Together, you two. Okay, so he's still trying to run. Come on, Taylor. Okay. Okay, good. Got it. She's ran as well. Well, them two really need to run.
Keep moving, go!
Really need to move. But we did improve their relationship. Even though he ran after her, he did help her. And he did go back for her. So I think we're still on a consistent basis with her. And we need to be really careful, because if we do get too much inconsistency with each other, they die anyway. Meanwhile, John and Andrew are kind of shitting themselves as well, because we can hear Taylor and Daniel getting there, because Taylor's doppelganger is literally chasing her. So it's pretty crazy. Okay, we've got to be careful. Holy shit, why is he here now? So this guy's just the anomaly. He just seems to be wandering around randomly. Oh, we've got to be very, very careful of here. Now all of them have rejoined. Angela is dead. Huh? What the hell? Yeah, this guy's just following us like so calmly. Don't you think this is slightly weird that he can't see anything there? I'm starting to... This is deceptive as well, you know. There's some weird shit going on in this game. Just gonna have a real quick look to see what's going on. Cool, so you're on red... No, you're still on the sawtooth. Nice. That was a Sawtooth trophy bit. Nice. Okay, so everyone is still alive.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off.
That was pretty crazy and scary.
Come on, we need a barricade here.
Yeah, we do. That was madness.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, come on. I'm so stupid like that. I never get the taps right. I should have done it faster. But okay, John helps Andrew barricade the door, and that guy's still out there with like no notion of the fact that this weird burned woman is chasing them, trying to kill someone.
Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Oh, what do we do? We have to say he's following us. I don't think he's flippant. I think he's going to help
Whatever
us.
he's up to, we can't trust him. I know you're inside.
Oh shit, okay.
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to
Yeah,
us.
it's true.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there? You need to
I
get
do
away
not know
from
what to
here.
do.
Go before it's too late.
It
Get
keeps
the hell
warning
outta
him.
here. Go once I look you in the eye.
That
Now
thing
let
is
me in.
literally behind him. Yeah, let's trust him. Maybe he can help, but they gotta be quick.
This is a really bad idea.
You still have to do it. You gotta do it.
What exactly is going on here?
Help us get out of here. Something is chasing us. Yeah, help us get out of here.
You gotta help us get out of here. We lost friends tonight, and we just want to go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, I hear you. I'll
Okay,
go
this
get
is
help.
good. We'll go get help. This is good. So he's gone to get help. It's not a waste of time. We've got an outside contact who may be able to actually help you. And this is some weird shit going on. Why are they chasing us? We abandoned the old guy, subdued. Why are they chasing
Why are these
us?
things, whatever the hell they are, coming
I need
after
to keep
us?
I wish I
asking that
knew.
question as well.
Maybe then
We
we'd
know
know
how
how
to
to
stop them. Exactly. They keep chasing them after you witness your execution, and they chase that character to kill that character. Oh, is that Daniel and Taylor? It looks like they're finally gonna reunite.
Andrew!
Okay, so now Daniel and Taylor are alive, and they're in the same church place.
Me.
This is crazy. I'm next.
I'm next.
He knows he's next. He knows he's next anyway. Why? Because watching the
Reverend.
17th century
Whatever.
visions, we could see that there's
accusations against my
another accusation has been made against his double, and that was basically
Not
it's
this
so
time.
messed up.
It sure looked like it was
Basically aiding aiding in the witchcraft and stuff, which is really
was
messed
there.
up. Oh, but it seemed like she was trying to defend my double, so it looks like that the girl
Sounds like
isn't as
bringing that
malicious
weird
as she
doll into the
sounds.
job.
So should we accuse the girl, or is there some other weird shit going on? What is the right way to
Finding other
justice, and
ways
for
in.
justice for these characters as well?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
No, we got to figure this out.
Still can't believe what's happened to Angela.
Yeah, Angela died. It was horrible.
Losing another student.
No shit. What the hell is that sound?
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
Now we have got to be really careful because he
have
keeps
to follow
chasing the bloody child.
she is,
Whoever it is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent
Yeah,
any
but
more
you
harm
can't-
happening to our doubles.
But you can have to make sure you don't harm her either, otherwise you'd probably bring
Guard the
harm to
door in case
yourself.
that thing comes
There's a
out.
big dilemma going on. It's a catch-22 situation, a rock and a hard place. A wedge between the stone. A no way out. You know, there's so many ways to say it. All right then. So if the next person who's going to die is, what's her name, Daniel, we've got to be really careful. That ladder is gonna shake because this is getting scary. Why? At the very start of the game, Daniel died by dropping off heights. So does his two other doppelgangers. Now he's revisiting that same place. So some strange shit is going on because that kid has disappeared. What the hell? And yep, that plank moved. They're stuck up there. What is going to happen? And will he witness the execution of his past self? Shit is about to hit the fan. Oh god, that child is back again. But rather than being scared of her, we're starting to realise she's showing us visions. She's showing us the way out. So now the two are on top of a tower. Andrew, what's the old counterpart? I don't know, Damien, is it? Oh, that girl's up there. She looks really upset that her brother is gonna die. Should we even get involved? It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all.
Keep our town safe.
Keep our town safe, says Reverend Coffer. Can you spare him, I beg you?
Child.
That this piece of shit keeps manipulating her, you know? It's the Reverend who's causing this. Oh, he's gonna die.
My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
What's his name? Abraham. And Abraham is the main character, right?
Decision not all are in agreement with.
Yeah, not a decision that all are in agreement with, meaning he'll be in danger next as well. Yeah, and now it is his time. No, he's gonna die. We gotta be really quick here. Do we get involved?
Look,
What should I do?
see who you would have me spare. See, he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
How is he resisting? I'm finding this incredibly weird. Oh, he's got the knife! That piece of shit prick is gonna... Oh, God. Oh, and he got stuck on the bloody spikes of the bottom. The very same way the 1972 version of Daniel or Dennis or whatever his name is, it always begins with D, died as well. How are we going to ensure that his present self doesn't get killed, or will we? It comes at the most unexpected times. Yeah, it's really crazy. And meanwhile, we have Daniel here. Oh, come on, I want to make sure that everyone survives. This is absolute madness. This really is absolute madness.
Right, I was holding him.
It's horrible how they're seeing their past selves or their weird reincarnated selves dying as well. It really is quite a mess. We have to make sure everyone survives. Yeah, there was nothing you could do. Well, you can't. You cannot escape death. Right. What did you say now? Sorry you had to see that.
I'm so sorry you had to go
Yeah,
through that.
keep showing sympathy.
I know how much it messed me up.
It's good.
Fucking witch trials.
He says, what's wrong with these people? They kill that guy for no reason. They are killing people for no reason. And we need to make sure that it's the Reverend. So now, Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. John, you're next. You see your double and you're next.
And you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, but it's quite logical because it helps you to know what's going to happen to you to stop. Oh God, what the hell was that? Who the hell is that? Oh God, Taylor's...
That's what's been after us!
Yeah, that thing is you that died. Okay, so you lot need to keep bloody running. Come on, I need to make sure everyone stays alive. Time for the QTEs. Taylor needs to get away.
What do we do now with that thing outside?
Quiet.
And John is a professor who needs to be protective. He looks like my old physics teacher. I'm not even joking.
Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we
Yeah.
stay inside the church.
Because
It's a holy place?
It's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
really?
Well, that's...
fucking vampire
Yeah,
now?
but I won't use that logic. It's very messed up. Yeah, it's
We're
true.
safer in here. We're staying put.
Okay. Let's agree. I guess you're right.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense. Right?
Yeah. Improve the relationship between John and Taylor.
We are staying
Has
in
been
here.
messed up.
No choice.
Good. John needs to take
We should
responsibility.
take off while we still can. That thing has us boxed in.
Okay, he looks pretty
No one
pissed
else
off.
agrees with you. Staying in here is the majority decision.
Oh shit, have we basically
splitting
made
up.
sure that he'll
So
die?
what happened to Angela?
They need to
Sure,
stick together.
whatever. But this doesn't feel right to me.
It doesn't feel right to you, but you should stick together. That's the only way that we're going to end up getting out of this. You know, if you stick in numbers, less damage can be done to you. It's all about teamwork. Oh, sure, more people would die, but would you not rather die with someone than die alone? I would, at least. Grim stuff here. Cool, so we're looking at this. What the weird hell? So now we see this priest who is working in a school, but it looks like a 1972 school, and he's leaning over a student's desk. Like, how more weird do you want it to get? And that same reverend is blackmailing a child inside the 17th century versions. But is it just what we appear it to see because we've seen too many movies? Is he really innocent or is he guilty?
Sounds like more than one.
Okay then, let's see what's going on here. Lazarus Burgess. What the hell? So these are a secret has been found. The Little Hope pastors, and we're seeing that these pastors. Okay, so it's been Lazarus Burgess, Simon Carver. That's the same bloody name as Reverend Carver. So these are the reverends that have been prominent throughout these. So during the Simon Carver era, it was 1688 to 1692. So he died as well. What the hell? But that gives you a clue of what you need to do. If he died in 1692, how do we make sure he's executed instead of the child? Because he's the one coercing her into doing things and accusing the others, right? So isn't that the best way? We all team up against the Reverend. Cool, what is going on here now? So we're exploring this church. We can hear some weird shit noises going on. And we're playing Taylor because essentially her double is attacking her. I really want Taylor to survive. I did always like her. Sounds like Bloodborne now, the sounds. Okay, so I picked up No Way What? What preacher? Sorry, excuse me. Parish newsletter. What the hell? Disease of Pleasant River. How do I read this? Secretly, parents have expressed concern that their teenage children are being tempted by the occult in musical lyrics by innocent-seeming spirit boards or movies that glorify Satanism. This is not the first time Little Hope has been scourged by occultisms. Manuscripts from 1600s carefully hidden beneath what does that say? Something stones in the church rectory. They were covered with disturbing scrawls in a cipher that revealed something words and spells. It is believed the town's preacher of the time dabbled with magic and demonology. That was a dark time for the settlers. Now times have changed, but Satan's work never ceases. So this was a parish newsletter in 1971. The clergy today stand vigilant against occultism and are unlikely to fall into ignorance and error, but parents should be mindful of the fascination that things these hold for the young, particularly rebellious youths. The danger is that they fall into bad habits such as smoking, marijuana, and from there into the occult and disobedience of God, which is a proper 1971 stuff. Parents should be watchful, and where they see the signs, look to the church and to God. Interesting. What could that mean? Was it the parent or was it the priest? And my goodness me, is there actually Satanism going on here, or is it a cover for someone else? Great game. It really is, Ende. How are you doing? I really love this game. I've played it once. I've already killed one character accidentally. I'm trying to keep the rest alive and get the trophies that I haven't yet. But I could mess it up. And we see on a wall, it says, God has forsaken us. Now, if you've not subscribed to Ende, I want you to subscribe to Ende right away. They've got loads of Clue content, and they've got other content as well. I need to come visit yours again. But I remember I really did enjoy your videos as well. Leave a like there if you don't mind. And yeah, what is this? This is locked now. What did you say? Didn't quite see that message. It didn't come up. Let me refresh my screen. Alright, so we continue going now as well. So we're stuck in a church with this woman's doppelganger from the 17th century who's been burned, chasing her, and we need to keep her alive. Alright, 1 second. I'm just pausing it to make sure that we've got this all going and stuff. To make sure that the feedback is coming through and everything. Okay, yeah, so that it was really that message, and I guess there must have been a delay as well. We're gonna continue onwards now. Onwards we go, so they say. Now what it is, you know, the Dark Pictures anthology, they're like 4 or 5 hour games, but they have different outcomes, so you have to play more than one playthrough. That was scary. That spear came out from nowhere. We just saw Daniel die, and now his doppelganger is chasing him. There's 3 tenses going on. Holy shit. Now it's time for Daniel and Taylor. Holy shit. Now they're both running. Time to get on with our QTEs. We've got to hide. We've got to be careful. Ready? What do I do to ensure someone survives? What do I do? What the hell do I do? What the hell do I do? Alright, I've got to be careful. Okay, I've got to survive this piece of shit. Oh, that guy. What do I do? Do I confront him? I think Daniel's issue is bravery. So maybe if we face this piece of shit. Yeah, good. Come on, wreck this bastard. Oh god, he messed up. Hit him up. Hey Melly, how are you doing? If you're not subscribed to Melly, subscribe to them right way. Sorry, I can't talk through this bit. I'm trying to keep everyone alive. I've already killed someone. Oh, it's Tengu here. Mel's not feeling well. Oh, I hope she's alright. Got lurk while I do some help. How are you two? Everything alright? Yeah, give my regards to Melly, and I hope she gets well really soon. I think I've been conversing a lot with her on Twitter recently. We gotta do something. We got to do something, exactly. Let's take the stage. You have to do something now.
Fuck off. Taylor's in trouble.
Oh, that's true. We need to go, we need to go, we need to go, they need to run. So Daniel is being chased by his doppelganger, and Taylor is running as well. Alright then, Taylor, we gotta be really quick. Because she's gonna get killed. And what it is basically we have to behave in the way their traits. So if she's selfish, she has to be self-sacrificial to survive against her doppelganger. So there's some really, really crazy psychology going on in this game to keep everyone. I'm doing okay, she's feeling under the weather. Keep running, huh? Yeah, I've got to shit myself. Go right. Of course, go right. Please. Okay, we found Andrew. Okay, we found Andrew. Oh, he shot himself. He saw him though. I saw her. So now Andrew and Taylor are together. Why the hell would you go left? This is all about moral and sin, so you'd go right. She says hello. Hey Melly, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Lots of love to you and Tengu. If you're not subscribed to them, you better bloody subscribe to them.
We're still in big trouble here.
Great people, great games. Wicked stuff from them.
I need a break.
Let's see
We
both.
gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
No, yeah, I don't think we can stop with these crazies chasing
Those
us.
things are coming after us, not you. We can't
It's
hang
true.
around.
They do need to run. None of us is safe. I keep telling you, stick together. Oh, I might pause at this bit because I wanna make sure that I actually get them to survive. Because now I'm actually playing like a tailored playthrough. So let me just double check what's going on. Should John stick together with his team? I think he should. Because last time I done this, I messed it up. I think John needs to use his heart over here. Alright, so what is going on here? Just seeing what's going on, because I really do need to figure out how to keep them up. Okay. Alright, so what I think we'll do, it's a difficult one, but I think I'm going to make them stay together. It's important to stay together.
Keep telling you. Stick together, and we'll be fine.
Fine like
Yeah.
Angela, right?
Fine like Angela, right? Well, we gotta stay
What's our next
together.
move?
I'm not sure.
We've got to be together, but this is a different outcome from what I had first. Taylor's shitting herself because she's gonna die.
We should rest here for a while.
Maybe. But her doppelganger is essentially chasing her. I want to keep Taylor alive. And now Andrew has fell asleep. So once you see your doppelganger in the 17th century vision, you'll die, basically. Full likes the stream, I appreciate it. Ende says, if you like shooty bang bang games, Evil West is really good in its co-op story mode. I do like shooty bang bang games. I'll definitely check it out.
Any ideas how we're getting out of here?
How do we get out of here? Must stop the girl. I don't think you should. We're trapped here.
Surrounded. There's no way through.
We've got to be a little bit fatalistic.
Just do nothing.
We
That's
need to
true.
figure out where the fog is coming from. I
You think the kid Mary is a key at finding a way through it, but we're not going to
Getting to Mary,
accuse her.
stopping her might help. Sure, okay. But
Yeah, who's
What
the
about
other
the
kid?
others?
There's two kids literally running
that
from
keeps
us, or it
running.
is a bit messed up.
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure.
So maybe we
Maybe
need
the
to
other
we
girl
need
is
to.
trying to
So
lead
the
us
professor is clever, but they need to work out
I don't know.
what kind of correlation
Maybe
it
to a place we can
there is
stop
between
all
this. Like, what the hell is going on? Are they hallucinating? It does feel out of control.
I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key.
That's a clue. Maybe we shouldn't do anything.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
That's true. Is what they're
Too late
seeing
for us to
real?
do
Are they all
anything.
dead?
That is. This is over.
We have to try. Yeah. Bring up his spirit.
We owe it to the
Let him
others.
lead them all. You lot are a family unit in one of the visions.
Mary's the key to this.
You lot are freaking. He's your professor, and the second one, he's making sure your students don't get harmed. One is already dead.
And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't.
That's
Listen,
true.
we see her again.
Yes, exactly,
We do
John.
whatever is
Put
necessary.
your foot down. This is good. Holy shit! What the
Okay.
hell is going on?
Timeout is up. We can't
Yeah,
stay here
they
any
need to
longer.
move. They really do need to move.
Wait, this place is safe though. Is leaving such a smart idea?
That's true.
We won't find Mary sitting on pieces. We need to go out and look for her.
Yeah, so we need to get out, look
I'm
for that
sure
girl,
hunting Mary
and
down
get
is great
to
and all,
the
but
bottom
I guess
of
we
this
should stick
crazy
together.
shit. Yeah, you lot should stick together. What are you guys doing, honestly? So we're gonna continue going now. And as we explore, what do we find? Okay, so John's made his way down there alone. And Andrew's with him, and so far we have sorry, excuse me, managed to maintain pretty good relationship between them two, but oh shit, we're getting chased now by this freaking version of Daniel that's chasing us. Now it is time to see if we're gonna kill a character or if we're gonna save them. And John has been abandoned, Andrew's been abandoned, they've all split up. Oh shit, what is going on?
Professor! You there?
Oh, Andrew's alone. So what do we do now? Andrew's on the dirt trail and it's 4:30 a.m.
Taylor?
You don't want to be outside in the dark at 4:30 a.m. We've got to make sure that Andrew is alright, get the QTEs right as well, to ensure our timing is on. Where have they gone? Why have we split up? And what the hell is going on? Why are these things chasing us? We haven't seen Andrew's death yet. Why don't we see Andrew's death?
Guys,
Now we've got to be really careful. We have to find our way back to them.
where the hell are you?
Time to stay focused and make sure maybe if we see a vision to learn something from it rather than point the fingers. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, their two QTs are... We're gonna rescue Taylor. We have to make sure we rescue him. So Taylor... Shit, what the hell? So Andrew's helped Taylor. No, we failed. Come on, man. I don't want to kill her. No, we messed it up so badly. Yes, John. Good. Okay, so Taylor's got saved anyway. Now it's Daniel we need to be careful with. Okay, they all got out. Holy damn. So thanks to our decisions, John actually went in there and stopped them. John's next. So Taylor lives so far. So far.
How we got out of there in one piece, I'll never know.
Yeah.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in shit.
Exactly. You're still being chased.
Fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep
It's
moving.
very hard to actually get Andrew to save Taylor. It was really messed up. If we keep their relationships on, even if we fail the QTE, some of them might still live. Oh, yeah, it's good. So Daniel's variant is basically stuck in the tree. That was incredibly crazy and scary. It's better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles, says the curator. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. So we're nearing to the end of the game. Not by angels or demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you started to realize something. Yeah, I realized it as well. Maybe all is not as it seems, because they seem to be facing. I love the metaphors in there. They seem to be facing all of their demons, and if they do the right thing, then they seem to be evading the deaths of the doppelgangers. Now he's taken a card, everything, and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be, and he's turned 4 Kings of Hearts. King of Hearts. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and so far, only 1 lost soul.
Angela.
Angela.
Any thoughts on what might be
Any
around
thoughts
the
on
corner?
what be might around the
Hidden by
corner,
the
hidden
fog?
by the fog?
Something wicked.
Something wicked this way comes, says the curator. Double troll. Do you know the most hilarious thing? And I'll tell you a really funny story that happened the other day while I was waiting by the bus stop. There was this teacher. She was I don't know. She wasn't a teacher. She was a person. She was just speaking, and then she randomly went something like, "Oh, something wicked this way comes." And she was like, "Do you know what that's in?" To her friend, like, "Do you know what that's in?" And I so badly wanted to say Macbeth, but I didn't. And I was like, "I know it's Macbeth, double toil trouble and such." And she said, and she's like, "Oh no, whatever." And I was like, "You come on, you lot, whatever." And then she said, "It's in Macbeth." And I was like, "Yes, I got it right as well." So the three witches are also being used in here because this is all about witches, the Salem trials in 1692, and then us facing our own demons. But the weird part is the curator, who is the one who's basically guiding us through the choices and stuff. He's pulled out 4 kings of hearts from a full house. Is it that they're all the same person? Shit, that's also another theory. And that maybe we're imagining things.
This may sound crazy, but
What if saving our doubles from the execution is how we save
saving our
ourselves?
doubles from execution is how we save ourselves.
But I don't know if you can do it.
After my lookalike died.
Like, there's no way to possibly save them from execution. I've never ever helped them survive. So historic restoration. Warning. Dangerous unstable structure site is unsafe. Okay, good stuff. We've got fireflies near that door as well, which is giving us a little bit of a clue of what to do. So we make our way over here. Yeah, you need to move near it. Do you think we open it and see what's in there? This is strange now. So far we've got full house going on. It is kind of beautiful.
Kind of weird looking.
I always know Andrew always finds it a little bit ethereal what's going on and such. Why would you grab a firefly? Oh god, we're back in another vision in the 16th century. Now we see Andrew's doppelganger. Oh god, no, this cannot be.
My own eyes deceive me.
My own eyes deceive me. They are Puritans. I knew it was their costume. So, Andrew is at John's house, and we have to make sure that John doesn't die.
He's Mary. I'm troubled by her.
By the part she has played in these trials.
Most trials trouble us all.
Mary's
What do we
martyrs.
do?
I
You're
saw
going
her
to be
smile
accused.
as her own sister was
I saw her
executed.
smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it. I don't think she does.
I am.
So they're all trying to
Now
accuse
she
the
speaks of guilt
child.
and remorse. It is hard not to believe
And we
her.
have to convince Andrew.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from
Yeah,
being
it's
with
true.
that child.
But I don't know. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my
Mary
roof.
now lives under my
Well, we
roof.
need to work out what to do with this child.
You in grave danger.
Yeah, it does.
What do you advise?
What does Abraham? What
Tell
should
the court
Abraham
you
do?
suspect she toys with us all.
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all, that you saw her delight in her own sister's death, I implore you. No.
I'm torn.
Mary seems full of remorse. I'm not going to accuse the child.
It's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Yeah, but I'm starting to think that maybe it's us that's doing it. Them lot are blaming a child.
If the court will listen.
If the court will listen, I will speak. Yeah, and what will I say? The best outcome here is to make sure that the child isn't accused.
I am bewitched.
Yeah, you're
You're
bewitched,
not
you're
How
confused.
can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
He's shitting himself seeing his doppelganger. To press me into silence. No, she's not.
Only the devil could create a demon who so
Only the devil
resembles
could
me.
create a demon who resembles me. But we do look alike,
We do
which I
look
agree
alike,
is
which
pretty
I
damn weird.
Agree, is pretty damn weird.
Speak to him, give him a
What do you want
choice
from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court
about Mary.
about Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court.
Now I'm not so
Now
sure.
I'm not so sure.
We should advise
I know
him
this much
to
more.
accuse the
You have
Reverend.
to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did. Your friend is telling you.
No, don't listen to him.
Devil
Why
sent
would
to
you?
tempt me. I must not succumb.
Yeah, you must not succumb,
The court is
exactly.
no longer the town I knew.
Good, Andrew should
Strange
remain
and
impartial.
disturbing events have become commonplace.
He's right as well. How do we
Whatever you are,
convince him to make sure that he accuses the Reverend again?
may save my friend, but it does not sit easy.
But it not
with
sit
me
easy with me
that
in doing so that I condemn a
child.
child, and that's true. The priest is the
Putting
villain.
it all on a kid isn't right.
Putting it all on a kid
priest
is
is
the
the one
villain.
driving
The
this
priest
whole
is the one driving the
That's
whole
way
thing.
off.
That's what
We
I've
gotta
said.
stop the kid. No other way to do this.
It doesn't matter, Daniel.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God.
No one can doubt that.
No one can doubt that. Yes, they can doubt that if we make sure it looks like that he's being possessed. A Reverend Carver seems to be the one running the operation with all their trials and such. So blame the Reverend, who's also blackmailing the little girl to behave in a certain way. After all, wasn't he the one who told her to have the seizure during Angela's trial, so that when Angela relieved the girl of the seizure, she incriminated herself?
No.
And Angela's dead.
Saw.
It's such a mess. We know this is leading up to one of the two's deaths, John or Andrew, but we may lose Taylor as well if we make the wrong decision. So we've got to be really quick. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it. Yeah, but Andrew should. What's going on with John? He's pretty pissed off. This is literally the bit when she died, which was a mess. Right, I need to save her. I don't want her to die.
I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. It never happens to me.
Please, I want her to survive.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We need a hero.
We could have used one of those,
Yeah.
what do you call it? A paladin.
A paladin, a holy warrior. It's cute that they're having this moment, but I literally remember Taylor got jumped, so I've got to be really quick.
There's a lot more about me you don't know.
Because she's gonna die.
I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
Yeah, and then Taylor gets attacked.
We need to get moving.
Fuck this place and this
Oh god, it's behind her. I remember this shit. Alright. 3, 2, 1, get ready. I want her to survive. I want her to survive. Be self-sacrificial. Okay. No!
Taylor?
Where are you, Taylor?
Where are you? Taylor!
Or what do? Do I follow the movement or do I follow the sounds?
Taylor!
I may very well kill Daniel.
That you?
There that is.
Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Time to be heroic and self-sacrificial. Get out of here.
Get out of here with the others!
Okay. That's
Hold
good.
on to me.
That's good. That's what I've been told to do. Taylor's selfish, so bye. No, I messed it up. No! I've killed her again. Come on. For God's sake. Taylor's dead. Oh. Oh man, I've lost her as well. Gotta be joking.
Taylor!
That's because I messed up the QTE again. Oh man, I literally made all the right decisions as well. So see, it's literally one square that keeps killing them. I don't know how many playthroughs I'm gonna do. I panicked in that moment. Yeah, deceitful behavior. Yeah, but I don't know where that. Yeah.
I can't believe Taylor's gone.
But she wasn't deceitful.
What the fuck?
We need to get away from
I'm gonna get the same ending that I did last time. I have a feeling I will. I don't know why.
Let's check that out.
I keep making the same mistakes, even though I think I'm making the right decisions. I was doing all the choices right. So that means, well, I didn't kick. It's because she has to be brave and... Okay, I know what it is. Taylor's weakness is that she can't look after herself, so she's selfish. So by being self-sacrificial and letting Daniel run away while her doppelganger is chasing her, you then have to prove that you can look after yourself. And I didn't, because I didn't click R2, therefore killing her. So maybe that was her deceitful behavior.
I just can't believe it.
It's so messed up. We're gonna end up with the same outcome, do you know that? Alright, good. Cool. Yeah, I have to win the QTEs, and last time I won her QTE, but made the wrong decision. This time I lost her QTE, and I want to keep all the boys alive now. But to do that, I have to do the right behavior from Daniel.
Can't believe Taylor's gone.
Yep. Alright then. Yeah. Can't believe she's gone. It's horrid.
If Taylor were here, she'd be yelling at us to keep moving. To make it
Exactly.
out.
So we got to really keep going. We must stop Mary. We might have missed a chance. Oh god, it's negative. We messed it up between them as well.
You had a chance.
We're gonna kill Daniel as well.
What she is, a liar and a faker.
Now the
Put her
two
in the
are ganging
dock
up
for a
against
change.
Andrew.
Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out.
He keeps to be on her
Another
side.
theory was setting fire to a doll would get
Yeah,
rid of
but that
Mary.
didn't work.
How did that work out?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
Come on, let's take a look.
Okay then. So time to Daniel for Daniel to explore. I tried so hard to keep Taylor alive, and it was one freaking R2 that I knew was coming. Oh shit, well John's gonna have his death coming soon, or we've seen his death, which is brutal. He's just been strangled and his neck has been horribly twisted by his doppelganger. Seeing the guy who looks like your old physics professor die is not nice. He literally looks like Mr. Sanderson. Therefore, what do we do next? Okay, so then there's this bit here as well. Right, I'm gonna study Daniel's traits just to make sure we don't... It's not Daniel, what's his name, man? Oh, okay, so Daniel failed to stop. Daniel accidentally blocked Taylor. Not between them. John, oh god. Andrew and Daniel has been shit. John and Daniel is good. Mayor hails land deal. Fear protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Come on, I really need to keep them alive now. I'm trying to use my brain, I really am, but then again I'm half asleep as well. Alright then. Let's figure this out, guys. I see Carver there as well. Daniel goes through.
Check this out.
Gotta keep being careful.
Hey!
And Vince has found us. Okay then.
That guy's a menace. I don't think
He
gets
is.
how bad a mess we're in.
They keep
Come on,
so this guy
inside.
Vince keeps following us, which is a bit of a mess. We have to make sure that we're fast enough as well. So yeah, the deceitful behavior was what messed up Taylor twice.
Well,
But I chose
we're
different
here for a long
choices.
time now.
Oh god, and he's dragged back into another vision. Oh, what's going on with him now?
Speak before the judge.
What do we say with the
filled
judge?
with dread.
Yeah, I am filled with dread as
I
well.
cannot know how my testimony will be received.
What do I
Devil has
say?
blinded so many to what is real and what
I'm
is
gonna
not.
say blame the Reverend.
His words
A Reverend to say his words will seek to twist the truth. Allow me to judge what is not true.
Abraham and Joseph
Interesting.
are allies in this deception.
Now they're gonna try and get Abraham.
Joseph to death only yesterday.
Oh god, Joseph is dead now.
Question that decision.
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction.
Exactly.
Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the
As
devil's wrath
usual,
to present the
now
evidence.
John is dead
There's only my
because
duty, Judge.
he's been accused to do it with
However,
his
this court
judge.
is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth.
And Carver is really
We
annoying.
must therefore examine these claims made
We
by
must therefore
Abraham
examine these
against Mary.
claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly,
Speak briefly, says
Time
the
is short,
Carver.
Reverend. Be indeed brief.
What's he gonna say?
Mary has shown
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here.
Many would have lacked
Many would have lacked her courage.
Yet her reward for
Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Courage is not in question.
It's her intent. Exactly. This is a good judge.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child.
I do not know.
Plain to see he is not fit for such a task. and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Yeah, in your care, you piece of shit.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
Myself.
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child.
If the court agrees.
If the court agrees.
No, no, that is not what you can't have to do.
No decision can be made on the child until then.
Come on, Abraham. Do the right thing. We have to tell him to do the right thing. He can't see us, remember? It's just flashbacks. And we're gonna make sure we all stay together.
Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough for you.
It's tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary, it's just a kid.
Exactly. Oh, what do we do now?
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy.
Oh, please, please do the verdict that we do.
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft.
Come on,
Things
Abraham.
many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm not
Little
here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point,
What's
boy.
he going to say?
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her.
No, why would you do that? Now we've killed
Some
Mary.
suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can
No
be
one can be
certain.
certain.
Myself least of all.
So what are you
Can
gonna
anyone
say?
truly know a child's mind?
What do we do?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
Oh, the judge is
I
pissed.
beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
We've got to be very
My time is
careful.
not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
Make a decision.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now
Okay, so
stand
the
down.
judge is really pissed off, and that was not good what happened. But we have to somehow convince the court that it's the Reverend. That was absolutely crazy. Now, this game is just so good, and I know I'll probably end up with everyone dead with the same bloody ending.
Tell me everything.
Did you see Andrew's double again?
Told
the judge that Mary did nothing alike. She's the victim
She's the
here.
victim here.
That's bad. Very, very bad. Shit.
Okay, you need to stay focused,
Okay, so
John.
now what?
What do we do now? Because John's doppelganger is coming.
We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
Exactly.
You agree with him?
It went down like he said.
It went down just like he said.
Good. So we've got some support for Andrew this time. Now, how to keep the three alive, I do not know in the moment. I know I kind of get the theory. Holy damn, the pressure on me.
Fuck. We can't
Yeah, this
stay.
is where Daniel
Let's get
gets
outta here.
attacked. Daniel's trait is bravery. Now we have to make sure we win this fight. Examine this over here. What is going on over here?
What are you asking me to do then?
Okay, so it's John.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way.
This place shut down way back. Yeah, it did. So it looks like that this was some old school or something. You know that guy in there? He looks awfully like Vince. And I think that is Vince. So that's Vince, right? That's Vince's doppelganger. This is seriously weird. Vince was what? Like a school student here. The same school student is following us, and he can't seem to see the things we do, making you wonder what the hell is going on. Now, in memory of James Clark, 1929 to 1972, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. So James Clark looks like he might have been the professor, maybe? The leader? But what's this? We're finding quite a few things. What the hell? What? I didn't see this last time. This is my ass. Dear Mr. Barn, following your recent disciplinary meeting, I'm writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Now, management has made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Who the hell pissed their principal off or something? Raver did expect our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Okay, sober. So no wonder that he ended up losing his job. Maybe he did drink too much. I do not know what might have caused that. Don't we find anything else here? Okay, so grabbing this box, what the hell do we find in here? Yeah, what's this? What the hell? Oh, we see a happy family over here in 1972.
Get over here. You gotta
Yeah,
see this.
you gotta see this, guys.
This is too fucking weird.
That is weird. They were all a family together.
Much. Way too fucking much.
Oh, he's shitting himself.
A load of weirdo
First, a lot of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like you. Now, creepy family of the year winners who look like them.
What the actual fuck?
He's shitting himself.
What does it mean, though?
Exactly. You gotta
Think
stay
they died
calm.
Like the other lookalikes?
They did.
No clue.
But he is
knows
getting
what happened?
spooked.
Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare.
That's true. We're all stuck in the same nightmare. He destroyed it.
You really want a souvenir? From this night?
From this place? Yeah, I think you should.
I'm keeping hold of this.
We need to. They need to stick together.
What you said about all this being a nightmare.
And them to need to spend time together to make sure they survive.
You guys all in it.
My nightmare, why are you guys all in it? It's making me laugh. The way that the characters are conflicting with one another. Yeah, they're different, but they're all facing the same issue.
I don't know what's
Issues with reality.
Are you the real Andrew?
Are you the real Andrew? Oh,
So
come on. So wait,
Who
are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here.
That gives you a clue, guys.
Really is us in that
Is what I'm suspecting now here as well. Could it be something else? Are you the real Andrew? Now, Andrew hit his head in a bus crash. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across town. This decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver. What the hell is that? The Reverend's sister or something? Can't really read this. A director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know much Ravenden means to them. So they were made redundant. We can no longer continue to run the business of a loss. Now, the factory has been declining orders in recent years. Attempts to encourage. The last 2 years of the Carver family have attempted to sell the business with no access. So there was some really weird economical shit going on here as well. Now, I cannot kill Daniel. I cannot kill Daniel. But I probably will end up killing Daniel. So let's have a look around and see what's going on. Also adds to the fact that I'm being watched.
So
what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead.
Because Andrew is there. We're dead. It's making me laugh. But then why would they be dying? Isn't there a way for the pages text to appear on the side of the screen? There is. I just choose not to use it. Hello, Willow Wolf. How are you? If you're not subscribed to Willow Wolf, subscribe to them right away. I don't use it. I found it really, really distracting. The issue I have is being watched because I suffer anxiety, so it really messes up how I play. That's why I mostly do record off screen.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
Alright, we gotta be really careful. What's this? Cancelled order. So his doppelganger is essentially chasing him. Oh, nice to see you here. I haven't seen you on the channel before. What do you stream as well?
What's up?
I might have seen you on the channel. I don't know. It's very hard when there's like so many newcomers. I can't keep track of them, which is unfortunate because I seem to be losing it. Right, let's go.
Now, push.
Good. Got it. Pushed it together. And this is where Daniel's gonna die. We're gonna end up killing him. No. He's down there. Right, we gotta make the right decision here because I'm not killing him. I'm not killing this guy anymore. I keep messing up Daniel.
You okay down there?
Daniel is brave. Okay. Daniel, wait, attack. Yeah, come on, save him. No, we're gonna fail this. We always keep killing Daniel. Okay, now tap. No! Oh, come on, we messed it up again. You're joking me, right? Oh god, we killed Daniel as well. I'm glad you subscribed if you plan to do the rest of the series. I like watching streams of these. Because everyone plays them in different ways. I don't think we've ever met before. Well, I wouldn't really know if I would do the rest of the series. I'm pretty miscellaneous, if I'll be honest with you. I'm getting exactly the same outcome, which I predicted that I would get in the last game, despite the fact I've made different choices. So maybe I need to take some time out and think. I need to make sure these two survive. I think I keep messing up at the QTEs as well. It's alright, you can choose whether to subscribe or not. I've done Man of Medan, Little Hope. My plan is in the future to play House of Ashes and The Devil Within Me or whatever. What's gonna happen is I'm probably gonna end up killing all the characters, and the reason it happened is because I seem to be making all the right choices, failing at the QTEs, and having sort of inconsistent behaviors.
Gone, but it could come back anytime.
But I have earned some new trophies on this playthrough. It is pretty frustrating that we have ended up with the same bloody outcome. I was literally doing so good as Daniel and I messed him up again. So yeah. Gotta end up killing everyone if New Blitz is still here. I knew it would happen. It's funny how I already know my behaviors are gonna happen as well. Or could it be the self-fulfilling prophecy? And now John's counterpart is coming for him. Will Andrew be the only guy who survives, and will we get the same bloody ending as last time? Let's hope not.
I've seen this before.
Okay, you've seen this before. Okay then. An old car. Have you played this game yet, Willow? Cool, so we gotta be careful now.
See that?
Because his counterpart is coming. Oh god, John's gonna end up dying. Oh, we got to follow a doppelganger.
Stay on your toes.
He's liking the frill. John may die thanks to my rubbish decisions once more. My PC can't run it, unfortunately, otherwise I totally would. Yeah, it is a really good game. I'm on the PS4, so...
No one in Little Hope is safe.
No Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You'd probably do better than me. Every time their doppelgangers keep getting killed, our present characters keep getting chased. So this is the Salem Trials shit. And everyone has died so far. I'm focusing on trying to get their relationships right. Maybe I'm just not quick enough with the QTEs. Given and that's the funny thing about me. Given I plan so meticulously, but in the instant I can't make a decision that would affect me. So it's a very decision-based game. Like I'm genuinely pissed off that I killed all those characters. I've been trying my hardest to achieve another ending. The last game was much easier in terms of figuring it out.
We have to stop this.
No, I don't think you should say anything. What do we do? Let's confront Mary.
Get away!
I know, I should have done nothing.
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's
Yeah,
hand.
Joseph's gonna end up dying anyway.
More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him.
We should have said help Joseph, because I think we've killed Joseph again. She's making me laugh.
The fate of Little Oak rests in your hands.
But it is pretty brutal. Or John's gonna end up dying. And we cannot save. For some reason, I cannot save my doppelgangers from execution. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. He's gonna die. Oh, he's been crushed inwards. It is a pretty gory game as well. But yeah, he did die. So yeah, John has died, and now the final straw is, will I actually be able to save John and make the right decisions to save John? I sure hope so. And now Andrew's all alone. Because I want to get a different ending. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
We're screwed.
Yeah, there is no way out of this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
John's about to die. Ready?
John, get away from it! I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Yeah, okay.
Are you crazy?
No.
We gotta move!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Yeah, come on. Come on. Hit him. No, I hit him. I pressed R2. Alright, come on, Andrew. Ready, guys? I might kill him. There. Piss off.
How's that feel, fucker?
Right, I gotta run now.
I think it's locked.
Yeah, he's gonna get killed again. How many times? Oh, piss off. Oh, not again. Why does John keep getting attacked by me? I think probably John's. It was very clever. The way his back was crushed. Sorry, I really need to focus because I don't want to kill him, otherwise I'll get the same ending. Yeah, leave me and go. Yeah, heavy burden, I got a trophy. Come on, John, survive.
I can't do this on my own, you gotta come with me!
No, you gotta go. He's gone.
Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore.
But it's gone. We gotta be incredibly careful. Please tell me John's gonna live. Guys, that was absolute madness.
The place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause it to see what's happening now. So I'm glad. Right. Which of these demons has been your favorite design-wise? Let me think. Yeah, probably John's, because he got crushed by like rocks, right, when he died, and the way his character moves, his demon moves, is proper twisted because his spinal cord got crushed. So there, it's very true to his death. Whereas I also like maybe Daniel's, I think, and Daniel's, because he keeps falling on spikes, right? But it looks like spears are jutted through his body, where they're actually just fence spikes. So it's clever. I think the other two were a bit less creative. There you are. It's John and Daniel that are my favorite demons. But I suppose it's their own demons, and I keep messing up. And you know, John's probably gonna die too. I'm telling you, this game's nearly finished. I'm going to see the same bloody ending I saw in the first playthrough. But yeah, my plan is to eventually play them all. It's just I'm probably gonna play other stuff in between it. But we've got to stay calm. Oh god. Seeing the stupid girl as well. Okay. Has John survived? Please tell me John has survived, because that's where I died from John last time. We're gonna examine this now and see the truth once and for all. They don't notice me at all. They don't care, says the child. So out of here we go. As you can see, we're still exploring the area. We have to make sure we get the best ending here, people. We're gonna keep looking around and such. So we haven't got the best ending. All of them are dead. 2 are alive. Let's keep 2 alive. And what's this now? Secret found. Okay. Reverend Carson's letter. Dear something, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand you're concerned and assure you that your daughter's what? Can't see that. I've helped parents with similar issues and we're happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. That all disciplines seem painful something, but okay, so basically the Reverend was helping Mary. Now Mary's the girl that's basically essentially being accused of witchcraft, and we're seeing her in all these weird visions with our doppelganger. But my verdict at the end needs to be that Mary's innocent and that Reverend Carver is wrong. Well, that's my plan anyway. So the fact that I unlocked a trophy, I'm hoping that John will survive and his doppelganger basically doesn't chase him anymore, and it kind of leaves him alone. I really do hope that. So as we continue going now, because Andrew and John's relationship has been really good, you know, so it is all about behaviors and stuff. Okay, let's go upstairs and find that freaking child. And we gotta find her to end this crap.
My guess is the girl.
Yeah, I think the guess is upstairs. You two need to go there. Okay, I'm just gonna pause this real quickly just to do something. It's tricky. Just checking out something real quickly. Alright, cool. Well, you did do that. Continue. Now I'm watching Nublitz's stream as well. It's clever what you've done.
I think you're doing. It's okay.
Yeah, we need to go in there and we need to end this madness. So let's do it. Well, why have we stepped on this weirdness, eh, Bigfoot? So he's imagining some weird stuff from his last premonition or something. And we got this girl coming here again. Right, ready? This is the moment of truth, because we're gonna literally get sucked into the last trial. He knows about to confess all to the judge. Will you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
This is weird. Come on. Tell Abraham that the child is innocent. We've been on the child's side the whole way. I might get the wrong ending if the child is accused. They must act today. They must indeed.
I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft.
What does the Reverend say? Alright. Please make the right decision, mate.
As discovered through my investigation is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon
The
and
Reverend
serve the
keeps
devil.
accusing shit on this guy.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence.
Oh, that's what the... Oh, man, the verdict is. Speak out for her.
To denounce Tabitha. But it has always belonged to Mary and
Accuse
Mary
Reverend.
alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
But Andrew has always taken the side of the child.
Now this tense child.
So this is where it gets really tense. I don't want to accuse Mary. I want to get the right ending. What do we do?
This is collective hysteria, paranoia.
Exactly.
Stop this somehow.
Tell him to take the child. Yeah, because take the child's
can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but
Now in her hour of greatest need,
What can you
this
do?
child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
Now they're trying to kill the child
your
as well.
indulgence.
Come on, Abraham, change it.
Please guide me this time.
This
Seek your counsel.
There's something wrong with this town. Carver is evil.
we have to
Accuse
stop
Carver.
this. The only madness is right here in this court.
And it's Carver. He's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice.
Exactly. We need to accuse him
hidden from us, but not by Mary.
by the Carver. Exactly,
Reverend
that's the good
Carver
outcome.
Is the one urging us to
I would
believe in
never
the
ever
devil's
accuse the
silence.
child.
This is all
It just doesn't go with my morals.
Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all
Yeah,
evil.
right.
Listen to him. Carver's the one to blame.
Good, John and Andrew.
To bring Little Hope back into the line.
You must make sure.
He's capable of.
Destroy the damn doll. You have to stop Carver.
You have to stop Carver.
And
It's
now
him,
they're
don't
both
you get it?
aligning in their
He's
values.
condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
Exactly, and we can see this is the right way. Come on. Exactly. You must accuse Carver. And you must incriminate him to make him look like he's the one who's doing witchcraft.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
I might eat it later. Sorry, I took it to my mum. Okay, cool. But Andrew has told him what's going on.
What I
Now
have
we're
just
free.
learned
We've just learned sicken them to the
core.
core.
There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Now what is that? Oh
How
damn.
can a man of
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way?
Mary, your suffering,
Your
is,
suffering
at
is
an
at
end.
an end.
You are free to leave.
Fool!
Misled by a child.
Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell.
So
yet you
Carver
see
has been
nothing.
accused wrong, but we still got John to
The devil's
save.
daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her. Satan's whore.
Oh ha 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 ha. So we've accused him. So we're going down the right way in terms of the canon. It's just,
all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
it's just I think
I've not the words.
without you I would be dead. So she thanks him.
You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
Aw, it's cute, but we've still got John to save, and that's what I'm having anxiety about. So we got to beat him, guys. We got to make sure the two men survive at least. That would be nice. But I didn't save you, says Andrew. What the hell happened there? And what happens now? That was absolutely crazy, guys. What a journey this has been. So, Andrew and John are left. John may still die. All of them died. We're out of the place now. And they're together.
I gotta admit, I'm impressed.
We made all the right moves.
You made all the right moves.
Now John has to make the right
Called out
move
the
too.
priest for what he really was and saved Mary.
John may die if we're not quick.
Why do I feel like I did nothing?
Like none of it matters.
Like none of it matters.
Well, it's a good question. It's true.
We should leave.
Yeah, you should, and then John's gonna get accused by some shit or whatever. But they really need to leave. Come on. Come on, you lot. I don't want John being chased. Have we actually got a good ending? I swear the lights came back on. That was some real scary shit. Okay, they both survived. They both survived to daylight. John's alive. Woo! We got another ending, guys. I made the right decisions.
Hey.
Who's Vince now? So Vince has been following us all the time.
I'm real sorry.
And Vince is apologizing.
I know it wasn't your fault.
Oh no. I know it wasn't your fault. What's happened? It turned out Vince was the guy in all of them. Oh, this is the best ending I've ever seen. So, he got hit in the head. Yeah? Vince was the guy he knew in the 1972 when his family all died in fire. Vince was his old friend.
Ain't nothing left here.
He's talking to Andrew. So who is John? Just what is happening here. You're gonna see the ending now. It's crazy. Look away if you don't want spoilers. Why does it feel like it doesn't matter? To the open takeout we go. We could have saved the others, but we didn't. We could have been more wiser. I'm gonna make sure that we're better off next time.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
Yeah, and where is the bus driver?
We've all had
a hell of a rough night, even though it's just you.
more than anyone.
Oh.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on yourself.
Oh, we've all been through hell, you know that, right? We're finally getting out of this hellhole. Oh, so we hear all these voices. This is the saddest ending. I have never experienced this ending before. He's hearing all these voices. It's the bus driver at the start who was Andrew.
I just wish we all could have made it.
I just wish we all could have made it, says Anthony. It's such a wicked ending. Basically, he was imagining it all. All of these choices you make, it doesn't matter. The bus driver is the one with the trauma who came to Little Hope. The trauma of his family dying. So we've unlocked an ending. Yeah, exactly, it's going to show, you know, we're diverting all traffic to Little Hope.
You okay, buddy?
You okay, buddy?
Confused.
You seem a little confused. Yeah, I just got to drive these passengers.
I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Yeah, and look at that. There was no one in the back. So in the end, it was the bus driver who was you all along, the character, and every other character was imagined. And what happened is he essentially crashed his bus inside the same place where the rest of his family died in a tragic accident, and reimagined all 4 characters as university students as his family. And then he just happened to crash in a town that had the history of the Salem witch trials, hence the 3rd reincarnation. And showing Anthony talking to himself. Isn't helping us find help or getting us out there. And that is perhaps the most horrible story ever. To deceive your own demons and all that shit. And yeah, that was insane. I can't believe it. Vince was his friend. So I have never seen this ending before, which is good.
Hi there.
So he survived.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. Have you seen him? Heh, funny, he said. So Vince was the sane one all along.
Like
it's probably proper horrible. There's no better not. Need to keep a clear head. As you can see, he was the one to help us.
No goddamn us.
There is no goddamn us. And that's what he was trying to say to you all that time. So it's a pretty wicked story. He literally went through all this. He imagined this whole fantasy, or whatever, being chased by all those demons. And then Vince was saying, "What the hell is going on in there? It was just you. Get the hell out of there."
Now let me in.
And look you in the eye, exactly. And we did let Vince in because we maintained a good relationship with a friend, which is sometimes the key to staying sane.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Anthony says to the air, "I don't think he gets how bad of a mess we're in." While you're playing 4 characters imagined by him. It's a pretty upsetting tale. And it was one of the better twists, I think. Better than Man of Medan's twist. Shh. But I am so, like, I was pretty impressed because I wanted to see what would happen next then. As a result. So I've unlocked 2 endings. The first one I unlocked the secret ending where Andrew, you know, survived. Or whatever. Okay, so now we have the curator here. And what will he conclude with? I actually gotta go because it's pretty late. I need to do something. But the game is over. You're done for now, at least. You could always try again and see if you can get a different result. And I will. I will play my 3rd playthrough. See if I can get everyone to survive. Some found redemption, some didn't. Who the hell is that in the background? All you're doing. And you eventually found him. Yeah, you found the bus driver, who is actually you. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. I mean, I really love this game. Okay, and he blows out the candle as well. So what does the curator say to us as he goes away and puts his bowler hat on?
Until
we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert, House of Ashes. Maybe somewhere else. Which is the 4th game. But he's a wicked character. He's deaf, basically. But we will meet again. At least one more time. And he keeps saying at least one more time. He goes and quotes proverbs like, I met everybody once. Everybody meets death. That was absolutely brilliant. Thank you for watching this stream. New Blitz 174, Willow, Rolf, Melly Playful, and Tengu, Dark Gaming, Chris Fall, the true Disney villain, and whoever else was on the stream I saw as well. I'm just having a look. Yeah, we've got more people on here as well. Thank you so much. And if I haven't mentioned you, well, I feel you. 4 likes on this stream, and I hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe if you did enjoy it, and if not, well, come back for more, or don't, you know. But it was really good. Alright, cheers. Have a good one, Nublitz. I'm halfway through your video as well. I saw the red more bit. It's clever. I'm gonna comment now. I've literally finished your video just now. I like this song. Alright, that was amazing. But yeah, I really appreciate it and stuff. I really like this song. Okay, we need to kind of skip this because I actually want to see the. Okay, forget it. Apparently, it said no. But yeah, it's been crazy, hasn't it? How'd you skip this bit? I think there's an after ending I want to see, so.
Oh death, consider my age, pray do not take me at this stage. My wealth is all at your command, and you but move your icy hand.
I swear, I really like the song. I'm gonna it's a sea shanty. It reminds me a little bit of, it's saying, oh death, would you spare me another year? And Sharon is, in mythology, the one who rows the boat to death as well. And they're having sea shanty vibes in the background. So in that sense. But yeah, I'm waiting for the credits to finish so that we can see the freaking secret ending. Oh, come on. For goodness sake. As much as I like this ending, how the hell did he skip? Start. I guess we're gonna have to wait. But yeah, it's a very good game, and House of Ashes. Maybe there is no ending. Maybe we'll just see the next game. I don't know. But yeah, I got a day off tomorrow, so I'm quite looking forward to it. But yeah, I left you a comment and a like, Nublitz74. I might also share your stream on the Twitter, so hopefully it gets more views. Yeah, skip to the end, please. Right, is there an ending? Published by Bandicoot Entertainment. Okay, I see. So this is just we're not gonna get a secret ending. I guess we'll just see the trailer for the next game. So picture into this crazy place with militaries, and someone goes, "Do you believe in God?" Interesting. A soldier is landing on the deserts, and they're being attacked, and you don't know what, and they don't know what they're shooting at either. But this one looks wicked. Okay, there was a crazy souls went deep underground with the House of Ashes, where they live in dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld. What's chasing them? The Dark Pictures, the House of Ashes. So that one was one that came out in 2021, but I'm playing this one as well. And then the last one I think is coming out this year. So that's what we've got to look forward to. I may try and see if I can play the demo to House of Ashes. I always play the demos. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe, leave a like, and see you soon if you have not already. And thank you very much. That was incredibly enjoyable. Cool. Bye bye. Take care. Why isn't this disconnecting? Yeah, we finished it.